We are live. Biotitan, you have escaped Project Freedom, and for the last 2 months, you have been avoiding search parties for you, and you have finally found the base of a Obsidian Star Order. It is on a docking area somewhere in Florida. As you sneak your way in the middle of this very strange night towards the docks to try and find it. You have made telepathic connections with other symbiote aliens who named themselves Rolo, Eddie, Tyler, and Jolene. But they have no idea exactly where they are. They can only see that they are in a laboratory and not together.
Well, those look like shipping containers, so I'd have to ask for identifying marks to try and figure out which container they're in.
They look around and they no, one of them says there's a red door. The other two say there's a blue door, and one of them says there are white doors.
Great, all the colors there.
Well, go in and try searching.
Alright.
I figure I'll start with red. It looks like there's fewer reds there.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
And get ready for a very bad roll.
It's fine, you have luck, right?
As you make your way across this is a ship, and the ship is now like, and the guard turns around like, what the hell is that? A monster! Kill it! Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Well, the dock guards first, and goes on and he will use his action to take his walkie-talkie and call for reinforcements. Your turn, Biotitan.
Well, time for a smash and grab. So I'm gonna break open the containers and start searching. Guess strength.
Which one can you point to me? Which one you pick up?
Like I said, starting with red, so
Alright.
looks like those are red.
Alright, you pick up this one. As you pick it up, what do you want to do with it? You have it in your hands now.
Yeah, smashing it open.
You break it in two, and you see you see a bunch of lab equipment broken. And you see that there is one person in there that just crawls out of a tube.
Yeah, saying, yeah, time to get out of here. There's going to be more coming out.
Yeah. As he will at the end of the initiative run away and jump in the water. The dock worker will take a ladder here, climb up here, try and beat you with the bat. I assume that misses.
Yeah, miss.
As you see from afar another dock worker come towards you. Your turn again, Biotitan.
Alright, so now I'm gonna start searching for white. Just jump down here. Actually, what I'm trying to do is get mental communication with and try knocking on each white container and see if they can answer if they hear that.
That would require all your movement, and let's see. You would see that one of them is knocking right here, or here's it right here.
Yeah, I'll open that one on my next turn.
Alright. Alright, more dock work. Now another dock worker shows up. Runs up here. Runs back to here, jumps it. And this one jumps to here. Your turn, Biotitan.
Alright, so I'm gonna open that one.
Alright, you rip it open. As from the other side, inside is a mini lab with another person in here. He is still strapped in some sort of tube, so as the lab opens, he is still stuck in there. Anything you would like to do with your movement?
Yeah, I'll try freeing him next turn. Or can I do that now?
You've already used your action to open up to rip open the thing, so no, you can move closer if you want to.
Yeah, I'll free him next turn.
Alright. And then another dock worker runs onto the ship. This one climbs down, tries to hit you with the bat. That'll be a... The other one also climbs down. 17, that might be a hit.
Yeah, that one hits.
As you take 1 injury from it. Biotitan, your turn, as they're all on their radios. There's a monster! There's a monster! Sea monster!
Yeah, so I'll free this one and start looking for the next one.
Alright. This one was, thank you! Thank you! As he, as the moment he escapes, he sees one of the guards, runs out, slashes at its throat, and runs away. As one of the guards is down. Man down! Man down!
Well, that could have been avoided.
As the next guard, as this guard climbs down, this one uses its full movement to get close to 2 bad attacks. The 20 will hit. Toughness. The 15 maybe, I don't think so, the 15, right? You're fine. Your turn again.
Yeah, 15 would have hit, so...
Alright, another toughness.
Yeah, so blue one right, so I'm gonna start looking for those. Yeah, start knocking on containers and see which one answers.
Alright, with your movement, you get a answer here.
Where was that?
With the cross. Green cross here.
Yeah, okay, so I'm open that one.
Alright, there you see the lady you were contacting with, Jolie. As she is as she is currently strapped onto a testing table. Huh, finally here. Thank you. I need to get out of this order thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you out of here.
Go after him! He's up this crates! As the dock work climb up again. Biotitan, now you see that a ship is above you. And as the ship opens up, you see that 4 individuals are stepping outside of the ship.
Yeah, I don't think I want to fight those guys.
And you actually recognize these people. These are Stars and Stripes. This is a superhero team under the direct command of the president and the vice president. But they're supposed to have disappeared like 5 months ago when they were escorting the vice president. As you see, Captain Alan Dutch Schaefer, Lady Justice, Cyber Knight, and Mr. Freedom.
Yeah, that's the most American thing I've ever seen.
Dock workers were, so Biotitan, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna free this one and dive back into the water.
Alright, this one frees herself as she steps out of the area and can feel her hands again. She thanks you and teleports away.
Ooh, teleport.
Alright. Into which side do you jump into the water? Left or right?
Looks like right leads to open water.
As Biotitan, you are under arrest. You will not be able to escape. Stars and Stripes, the hunters. Surrender now, or prepare to face the consequences.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them, assuming I don't have any underwater abilities.
Cyber Knight then. As this robot girl launches her rocket feet and flies after you. Lands in the water. You see the visor above her go downwards, like, as she will try and punch you. I will assume that is a hit.
Yep.
And that'll be a toughness. As you take 1 injury from that. Alright. Then Mr. Freedom's turn. Mr. Freedom will fly out of the ship and fly above water. And
I'm kind of expecting him to pull out a grenade launcher or M16.
he has a spear, and he will He will throw that spear at you into the water. This will give him a minor disadvantage, so -2 to whatever he rolls to hit. Freedom is given and taken, and your crimes do not warrant freedom!
Well, they do now.
As the 25 will hit, you do not get any toughness damage, but you do get targeted by weakened.
Oh, that's a mine.
Targets mind abilities. So you can telepathically communicate. So that'd be either fortitude or the ranks that you have in your telepathic powers.
Yeah, it looks like weaken. What was weakened?
You lose the power temporarily in terms of ranks. So that is 2 degrees. So your telepathic powers have become 2 ranks weaker. And every turn your powers come back a little bit. Alright.
Kind of where to target my telepathic abilities.
Sorry? Sorry? Can you repeat that? Can everyone else hear me, or?
Yeah.
I think he's then DCing, or
Possible.
Sorry, what happened?
I think you DC'd.
Yeah, a little bit.
What was the last thing you said? Because we couldn't. You said something about your telepathic abilities, but I couldn't understand.
Yeah, I was just saying, I was commenting as to where to attack that. I thought you were hitting me directly.
Well, he is hitting you with the lance, but also the lance does target specifically mind abilities. Then it is Lady Justice's her turn. She will use the vehicle and fly into the water that they're in, and then move towards you, and will attack you with the Sword of Justice. So for every hero point you have, she has a -5 on her damage and on her to hit.
It's toughness, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, it's like 4 degrees.
yeah. Then you're KO. As you go unconscious. Yeah, and something happens as you are dragged into the ship and moved away. But while your mind abilities come back a little bit and you wake up in the ship, you feel yourself chipped again. You get a mind message back from, let's see who of these. Number 4, and be Jolene, as she tells you, "Thank you for saving us. We will sure to remember. We will pay that back."
Yeah, just remember I will call her my favorite someday.
Mm-hmm. As Bro from Breakable Ward and Lady Spectre are in the mess hall playing a game. Poker, checkers, chess, whatever you guys prefer, just to kill the time.
Ooh. Yeah, sure. So Hit?
Wait, are we playing Battleship?
Strike.
You keep disagreeing about which game you want to play from the board games that are there.
Yeah, I think I won.
Yeah. I don't know how I keep losing at this.
I think it has something to do with the fact that we're not actually playing. I mean, well, I'm clearly just better.
I'm not so sure. I'm definitely your intellectual superior, but you keep beating me at these damn games.
Well, I mean, that's to be expected, isn't it? I am quite amazing. It's been a while since we've been on a mission, huh?
Yes.
You were
Probably don't
put out
trust
of
us.
commission because of the Biotitan incident.
Yeah.
When they discovered that Biotitan was just an illusion.
Right, yes, that happened, didn't it?
Yeah. I really would like them to give my gauntlet back at some point. Do we get like the news here at all that would like tell us what happened?
To a limited extent.
Yeah. It's like a random newspaper that nobody buys.
And like sometimes you just overhear guards talking, but they don't show the live news on television here anywhere.
Yeah.
Mostly because there's a bunch of super criminals here, and if they hear about what other super criminals are doing, then they might get inspired. Or like, hey, my boss is doing that again! Time to escape!
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So the information in the outside world is a bit limited in what you receive.
Yeah.
After you finally done playing, you hear that a new ship arrives. As you hear the alarms go off, the ship lands, and a muzzled Biotitan is being removed outside of the ship by 4 people.
Oh, hey, she's back.
Yeah.
Lasted quite a while.
As Helena, Hunter, and the guy in charge of this group are talking with each other about the retrieving of Biotitan. He laughs at her as she looks very annoyed by his demeanor. As Biotitan is being shipped off back into the prison. At that moment, as Biotitan is Titan is almost inside of the prison, all the red alarms go off. As she quickly tags on her earpiece to hear what's there. And then calls for you guys as you see the team that retrieved Biotitan quickly running into their ship in a hurry and flying off. So, Biotitan, you awake?
Am I awake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just look up.
Unbreakable Ward, Lady Spectre, please report towards Edward.
Okay.
Yeah. Head over.
As the alarms are going off everywhere.
seems that the action has finally found us.
It seems it has been.
Mm.
All three, we have a code red emergency, which means all superpowered individuals active for us must go into the line of work. And we have, and after this, we can sort out this Biotitan problem and your new job and your new tasks. But this needs to be solved first.
Yeah, let's go punch some things. Hell yeah. Whew.
I'll go onwards, go inside Edward, and I will report to you on the screen what's going on.
Oh, how was the vacation?
Oh, it was quite fun. Gotta save some few biomonsters like myself. Fight against the evil conspiracy group.
Wow, you've been busy.
And I met a few superheroes.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright, as the screen goes on, you guys remember the Power Storm incident from a while back, right?
Yeah.
Now, it seems we have a second Power Storm in the middle of a square in Freedom City. And it has what has happened is that the people on the square have completely lost control of their powers and have gone beyond normal levels of superpowers.
Fascinating.
One person that has the ability to teleport people at will has transported lots of dangerous people with no control of their powers around the world. I'm setting up every single team I have available to make sure that these people do not cause the extreme amounts of damage that they can.
Right.
Like, how strong are we talking about?
Varies from person to person, but I would say this would be a level of apocalyptic events.
Wow, that's big.
Yes,
So,
and there's more than one.
does that mean it'll reduce our sentence by 10 years?
Sure thing. If you don't succeed, you don't really have to worry about your sentence.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's worrying.
I'm going to send you to the most problematic areas, because heroes always want to try and find non-violent solutions when it is possible. But these people, there's going to be a great risk at that.
Alright, beating people up it is.
Yeah. Where are we even
Moments.
heading? If they're all over the world.
I will make sure that you keep within a distance that Edward can easily travel.
Ah.
Alright. Let me roll for which ones you guys are going to do at the start. Number 4. Number 5. And number 8.
So I'm just seeing a black screen right now.
I know.
Yeah.
I have to review a lot and specific numbers. Number 8. So if you zoom out, you're supposed to see your characters on Edward and 3 other areas. One of the map, the globe, one of water, and one of what that looks like an elderly home. Anyone not seeing that?
I see it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, just have to zoom out a bit.
So I assume my initiative.
Yes. Alright. So what you get to hear from it is we currently have 3 problems. We have a person who has a growth power who will not stop growing. At some point, this person is going to be bigger than the Earth, and he's still on the Earth. You have to try and stop him from his growth. Next up, you have, at the same time, you have everyone, you all hear some sort of psychic scream in your head as at an elderly home, a woman with dementia, her powers have gone off the berserk round as she is mentally attacking the entire world.
Wow.
And then the other one, number 8, someone got teleported into the ocean, but his power is water absorption, and the sea level is going down at rapid rates. So, how it works is Edward is fast enough to reach any of these people with just one of his movements, so that does not count towards your movement. So at the start of your turn, you can easily move to a different map when you want to. But you can only move to one map per turn. As Edward just picks you up and drops you off. So, Biotitan, where would you like to go?
I'd try the water first.
Alright, so you jump out of Edward and into the water. As you see someone... I can't swim! I can't swim! As the water is, like, every time he goes down, the water goes down as well.
So I'm gonna try grab and pulling him out of the water.
Alright.
Do I need to...
that'll be a strength, as you have to basically time it as he keeps dropping downwards. Alright, you have him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and calling Edward to pick up this guy.
Yeah, that you have to wait for next turn.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just keep him out of the water.
Alright. Lady Spectre. Where would you like to fly to?
Oh, I think... I'd like to go to the old people's home.
Alright. As you land in there, go right through the window here.
Yeah.
As you see all the old people there drooling like as they've been mind attacked, As this lady's like frantically talking to herself as she holds her hand to her head. What would you like to do?
I would like to try and get over to her and sort of take her hands, and I'll remove my mask and look her in the eye and be like, hey, hey, hey.
What's going on? All the voices, shut up! Shut up, all of you!
You seem to have developed some psychic abilities. I'd imagine you're hearing the voices of everybody's thoughts.
It's
okay.
just a scream! It's just a scream!
Hey. I'm gonna look around for, like, a medicine cabinet.
It'd be a treatment check. Alright, you find a different array of medicines. You find some heavy sleeping pills.
That's about what I'm looking for. I'll try and knock her out.
That was your action to try and find those things, so that'll be for
Yep.
next turn.
Yeah.
Alright. He is above water, so he can't do much with his power currently. He is like completely scared about the fact that a monster is grabbing him. But he also doesn't want to go back into the water, so he doesn't know what to do. So, Unbreakable Ward, where would you like to fly to?
Alright, well, drop me on top of the growing guy. I'm gonna punch him.
Yeah, he big. Like, he's already as big as a skyscraper right now. And he's fat.
Just more surface area to punch.
Looks like this. You can either declare an auto hit because he's this big, or you can roll, and if you don't roll a natural 1, you crit.
Yeah, I'll power attack him. Just roll then.
Watch it go be a 1.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
It would be.
As he has to make a toughness. As you come in, you hit. Which body part do you hit him? Because he's really big.
Right on the forehead.
Alright. I have too many sheets. Give me a moment. As he takes 1 injury from it. Ah! Ah, that hurt!
Shut up and go to sleep already.
No, no! It hurt! Make it stop! Make it stop!
Yeah, that's a word solution.
Hey man, that's what I do. I punch people.
Alright. It is her turn. And as Lady Spectre approaches her with the pills, she's like, "Oh no! Oh no! Leave me alone!" As a psychic wave goes everywhere, and everyone can make me a will save for damage. DC 22. Biotitan still. And then we have all.
Oh, I completely missed that you said meant everyone. I just meant everyone in the nursing home.
Like, she targets the entire world with her psychic powers.
Yeah, sorry about that.
As you all make the will save. Good on that. Alright. That's big guy Jack. And he becomes bigger. Oh god! Oh god! As he as he grows bigger, he was as big as a skyscraper and he was in the middle of a town square. And there were a bunch of other skyscrapers there. And he just basically grows with Unbreakable Ward on top of him. And then he basically pushes over and the other skyscrapers just fall over. People still inside of there.
Oh, that's messed up, man. What the hell?
Oh no! Oh no! What do I do?
You fucking killed, like, probably a few thousand people. Jeez.
And now, at the end of the turn order, we're going to roll for a new thing if one appears, or if another one gets worse. Number 4. Oh yeah, that's this guy again. And so this one gets worse, as he's like, oh no, oh no, oh no, not again, not again! As he now grows like bigger than the entire area, as you see people running away from it and getting flattened by his like body. More and more skyscrapers fall over as he's now covering like the majority of inner city New York.
Wow.
Yeah, people don't have enough time to run away. Bio-Titan, you again.
Yeah, I'm calling Edward and waiting for him. And it's actually, this is going to be a great story for you to tell at parties.
As Edward arrives and picks you up. Where would you like to go next?
Well, it looks like Ward might need help, so I'll go there.
You leave the guy inside.
Well, I'm taking him, putting him in the ship.
Alright. Are you really taking him towards Ward, or just leaving him in the ship?
Well, I'll ask him if his absorption powers might have any use against this growing guy.
I have absolutely no idea!
Well, you're gonna have to find out. So try using your absorption powers to make this guy smaller.
Alright. Well, he has no how do you want to do that? Because he has no control about it, so I would like you to describe how you would try to activate that.
I'm gonna try and find a fire hydrant, break that open, and soak the big guy and throw the water absorption guy onto the big guy.
Giant liposuction. Jeez.
You guys, that'd be, I'd say that'd be a perception check to try and find the right one. That will count as your action. Yeah, you find an area. As you put him in, a human body exists for 70% out of water. As you see, the big guy, as all the water is removed from his body, he dead.
Oh. Yo, you guys fucking murdered him. What the fuck?
As the corpse is lying there in the middle
I didn't
of
expect
town.
something like that happening.
Fuck, that's metal.
A husk of what remains of what was remains of water. But this threat has been neutralized. Alright. Lady Spectre, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to try and get close again, and I'm going to try and drug her and knock her out. Hopefully, if she's asleep, it will stop.
Alright. That'd be a athletics check to try and force feed her those pills.
Oh. no. That's an 11.
As she puts her hand right in front of her mouth.
Come on. It'll shut up the voice, the screaming.
That'd be
Very
your
surprised for an
action.
old lady. Yeah.
Eric got to do nothing. He just saw the horrifying thing of that his body just killed someone. Oh no! What have I done? Oh, I can never touch another human being ever again. How the hell am I able to touch you?
Yeah, that is a very good question. How was I not affected?
Maybe maybe you're not 70% water anymore. Unbreakable Ward, what would you like to do?
Yeah, don't worry, kid. There's power negating collars. You'll be fine. Edward, take me to the old lady. I want to punch her.
As Edward flies off with you,
Yeah, go on the ship too.
as you go into, it's not your turn, so you cannot do that.
I will power attack the old lady.
Alright.
Take your
Oh, that
damn
definitely
medicine.
hits.
Ward just comes flying into the room, fist at the ready.
That'll definitely hit. But only does one injury on her. Ah!
You tough bitch.
You felt like a psychic. The amount of psychic energy that you felt through her, felt before punching her, was what reduced the strength of your punch.
Ah, fucking psychics.
And now it is her turn as you got smashed. She's like, ah! And another will check for everyone. DC 22.
I'm gonna have to reroll that.
Oh. Too surprised by the sun.
The
Appearing
water
as
absorption
unbreakable
guy
ward.
just
Even-
literally faints. Like, he faints from the sheer strike of the old lady. Alright. That'll be her turn then. Y'all made it with your rerolls. So now we roll to see if another one activates. Or one gets worse. Number 10. As you all get a report from Helena, a new event is happening. Somewhere, there's a large ground of groups of people, and they're all killing each other for no reason. As you see, this person here has some sort of power to make people hyper-aggressive against each other, but not against him.
Right. Just dealing with the world's toughest old lady, but sure. Take your damn medicine.
And now we're at the start as you get reports from Edward that mafia enforcers and other superheroes that are flying across in this area are murdering everyone they can see. Like everyone, like a mom threw her baby from the balcony just the moment he walked by.
Wow, I'm starting to think this might actually be an apocalyptic event, like she said.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh.
Alright, Biotitan, where would you like to go?
Yeah, first I'm gonna take this unconscious guy onto Edward.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna go and have Edward fly me to a horned guy.
Alright. As Edward drops you off.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand back and observe how exactly people start killing each other.
Alright. As you do see that the horned guy is looking like horrified at what's happening. As he even tells people to stop, no, don't do that, no! He actually does manage to catch the baby that the mother threw off the balcony.
Yeah, do I get affected by his voice or
Not
sight?
yet. Maybe later. And you want the... So what were you wanted to do an observation on how it works? That'd be investigation. You have no idea what's happening. The guy himself even has no idea how this is happening.
Oh, that'll be my turn.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna remove him from the initiative. Lady Spectre, your turn.
Why am I even bothering with this? With science?
Just punch her.
I'm gonna jump back and be like, "You got a good constitution, correct?" And I'm gonna throw a sleep stone at her.
Alright.
So, DC 14, fortitude should be.
Alright.
Damn it.
Made it.
She's too powerful.
What?
Damn this old lady!
The old lady's got a better constitution than me.
She only has a +4.
Oh, she's got the same constitution as me.
Her toughness is better, but the toughness is increased by her telepathic powers.
Oh. Well, that's Muggo.
Alright. Then it is her turn as everyone in the world again feels her psychic scream. DC 22 will.
No.
And those are the degrees of damage that you get. So that means with 22, you all have second degree failure, so 2 injuries and a dazed condition. As he also gets an injury. Ah! What the hell is that? Unbreakable Ward, your turn.
Punch old lady. Oh,
14 will hit. As she gets 1 injury from it again. Ah!
damn it.
That's a pretty tough old lady.
Yeah, no, he only has a +8 to the toughness rolls. He just looks, she rolls just very lucky.
Punch her in the face, she just won't get knocked out. It's very annoying.
It's just the sheer amount of psychic info that Unbreakable Ward gets ruins his concentration abilities, so he can't punch properly.
The only thing I can do when I suck at it.
Hit her harder, damn it!
I'm trying.
Alright. His turn. As he sees one of the mafiosa guys, a school bus is driving on towards him, and one of the mafioso guys is like screaming, "Yeah, gonna get into my kill count!" As he wants to aim for the school bus and shoot it apart. He jumps in front of the gun. It's like, "You have to shoot me first before you do that." And the mafioso tries to keep avoiding trying to avoid him to try and shoot the school bus, but not succeeding. At the same time, Biotitan, you feel a need to kill, with the exception of the man with the horns. As you see a bunch of mafia guys, and you see you see a store clerk basically trying to kill his manager. Or no, he's trying to kill a bunch of Karens that were asking for his manager. And you see that someone else is beating on a bunch of homeless people. Who do you want to go for?
Well, I can go for everyone.
Alright. Go ahead.
Guess for a reduction that goes in.
Alright. We'll roll for how many of the mafia guys you'll be able to hit with that. 2 of them. They're still, the 2 still fail it both. As the normal people are burned away by your breath. As you feel your body doing something, but your mind knows what it is doing, and it is not what you want it to do. Now we're gonna roll for a new one, see if anything gets worse. 6. Here. As you get told, alright, we have a problem here. There's this guy that every time he breathes outwards, he releases something equivalent to white phosphorus, and it's spreading around the world. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? As he himself is immune to the effect, but people are burning alive from him. The skin's... As it is his turn first. He will spread a bit of extra white phosphorus. Alright, and then it's the Mafia Enforcers. Let's see. 2 of them will attempt to attack Biotitan with their guns. I assume both 9s are miss. Biotitan, your turn. Now you may make me a will check to see if you get a normal turn. Yes, you may act normally.
Yeah, use Sonic Terror on everyone within range.
Alright. Know him first.
I'll try to get the horn guy in range too.
Made the dodge. And he made the wheel. Now the Maviosa. That one failed it completely. Oh, that's wrong.
I hope you know which one's which.
I'm marking them. Can't you see the crosses? How much does a successful dodge reduce the wheel? Because this one has a 17 now, so he might have made it with the successful dodge.
Yeah, if you succeed, it'll drop the DC to 14.
Alright, yeah, then he made it, so everyone that has a cross on them, they failed it. And as they are minions, maximum failure as they go incapacitated immediately.
Yeah, they'll just have nightmares for a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. I can't really do anything else.
Lady Spectre, your turn.
You have no time to be polite. Then I will blast her.
Alright, that'll be a hit. And she takes 1 injury from.
Okay. Now I need her to make her and Ward to both make fortitude checks against my sleep grenade as it lasts 2 turns.
Alright.
As the last of the sleep gas goes.
Oh, railed the wrong cheat. Let's see. Well, the Mafia Enforcers had lower toughness than her, so I will make the... but with the difference, she would still have failed it, but I will do the Fortitude. Oh. Wait, the Fortitude of the Mafia guys is exactly the same, so she made it.
Ah, damn it. Just go unconscious already. I have other things I need to do.
No! The voices, the screams!
But you can deal with them if you just shut up and go to sleep.
No! You're part of it! You want to kill me! You want to kill me! I can hear it in your heads!
There's definitely a growing option.
How dare you attack your elders! Unbreakable Ward, your turn.
Well, I never really liked old people, to be completely honest. Aw.
8 is sadly a miss. Even on this old lady.
How does that happen?
Well, you're just confused by all the... Like, you also get ladies... Like, she's projecting... Her psychic attacks are projecting her other people's thoughts inside you as well, as you hear also everyone in the world's thoughts, so you're a bit...
Yeah.
Too much.
Don't like old people. That's the one thing I know.
Her turn, as the entire world gets to do another will. DC 22. Alright, so yeah, Biotitan, that is 1 degree of failure. Unbreakable Ward made it. Lady Spectre, that is 2 degrees of failure. Biotitan, you see flying by a well-stocked military helicopter, completely armed with people trying to help out. As you feel a need to kill them, how would you like to kill them?
Oh no.
I'm gonna fire a blast of darts at them.
That'll hit, and the helicopter loses control as it goes down and crashes in right into a building.
I was hoping I have toughness to resist that.
It's not it's not the most, it was already a bit damaged. Let's see. This guy is gonna cover even more phosphorus around the area, as many people that are camping here during their vacations are burning a horrified white phosphorus death. Let's see. Remaining Mafia enforcers. One of them is gonna attempt to attack Biotitan with its gun. Just one. That'll hit. Toughness DC 19. You're good. Oh, I forgot to roll for new one. Or to see if one get worse. That's number 4. We already had number 4, so that one does not get worse.
Or does it?
Now the bones start growing.
Oh no.
I know. Nah, you're in luck when I roll one that's already finished. So Biotitan, your turn again.
Yeah,
Will
grab
to see.
roll what?
Will to see if you can act normally in your turn. Yes, you may.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a gun from one of the mafia guys, throw it to one guy, and say, "There's only one way you can stop this."
Go ahead and make a persuasion or deception. Yeah. To the horns guy, right?
Yeah.
He nods. You're right. As he takes the gun and shoots at himself. Definitely hits himself. Let's see if he actually damages himself. No, the bullets just ricocheted off his skin. As you see that his skin, where the bullets hit, start turning redder.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Edward for help on this one.
That'll be next turn though. He will arrive. He can easily arrive for Lady Spectre.
I am going to blast this old lady.
That'll hit.
Oh, come on.
No problemo for her.
I really don't like this woman.
She's too powerful.
That's all I can do.
Yeah, Unbreakable Ward, your turn.
Please just stop.
Make it stop!
I agree.
That is, let me
Is that it?
calculate. I think that's 18, so that's 4 degrees of failure. How do you want to take her down?
I just barely able to keep my own balance, or just clocks her right underneath the jaw. She just goes flying like a solid foot or two and
Alright.
drops to the floor unconscious.
Complication. For a hero point, in your frustration and anger, you just punch straight through her skull.
I'm gonna decline that one.
Alright.
Ward does not kill.
Alright, she is KO'd. This one is done-o.
Oh, I can think.
Mm-hmm. The voices stop.
I'm just gonna take a quick seat. You go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
She's gone from the initiative. Alright, Biotitan. You see on two opposite ends, as you feel a need to kill again. On one part, you see far away. You see a man with who during the murder spree has his legs removed and is trying to crawl away. And on the other side, you see a person trying to dig someone out of a collapsed building. Who do you go for? They're too far away for your breath.
Fire darts at the legless man.
Alright.
If he's considered prone, he maybe it's a -5 penalty.
But that is still definitely a hit for a normal person, as that one dies. As we roll for a new encounter. Let's see, number 3. That is a new one. That's right here in the middle of the city, in Freedom City. There's this magnetic person who has become the most powerful magnet in the entire world. As all the metal in the city is like trying to get its way over towards them. Cars are moving out of themselves. There's even more white phosphoruses here.
Is our ship made out of metal that is magnetic?
Good one. I'm gonna give you a hero point for that, as Edward's movement has, because of this, been slowed to also requiring a action and movement to move you to another map.
Oh.
Alright, Mafia Enforcers. As they will try and attack Biotype. With only 2 hitting, 2 toughness of an DC 19. With 2 failures. Doing 2 injuries. Biotitan will check. You must take your action to murder someone, not the Horn Man.
So
Or
was I
attempt
still
to
able to
murder.
call? Was I still able to call Edward?
Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah, I call Edward, call him to pick up the horn guy, take him to the middle of nowhere.
Seeing as that would require an action, and you have to spend your action killing that, Edward only arrives. As with
I'll
the
spend a
magnet,
hero point.
Alright.
I'll spend a hero point, giving myself an extra action.
Alright. As he steps in, and Edward flies with him to the middle of nowhere. You didn't account for one thing. Edward has to fly over stuff to get to the middle of nowhere. And as that happens, a trail of murder happens. Temporarily, until he's dropped off.
Oh, please, fast enough that not a lot of murder happens.
Well, the thing is, like, if you're like eating your dinner and you have a knife next to you and your partner's in front of you, what will basically happen in those 6 seconds that the effect is active, you would both stab each other in the neck.
Oh,
Stuff like that.
great.
Like, if you're all alone, then you're fine for those 6 seconds, but
Yeah.
As that is Biotitan's turn, and this one here is done. Lady Spectre, where would you like to go?
I can't deal with Magnet Man, as my main source of power is a metal gauntlet. So I am going to go to the forest and fight the phosphorus dude.
Alright. That'll take you your action, and you only have your movement left, as Edward is slowed now due to the magnets. As you arrive, you see that many campers here and people in outside villages have been burned to death by the white phosphorus.
And move actions, all I got. I guess I will start by positioning myself in some sort of cover with some sort of sight line.
Alright.
Yep. That's my turn.
Then Magneta George's turn. What happens to him is that buildings start flying towards him. As Hill's Freedom City is like shrinking in one, but like very compactly towards him. Unbreakable Ward, where would you like to go?
I will go and see if I can stop Magneto.
Alright. That'll be your action as you have your movement left, as you stand on top of one of the buildings where you see him at the center, being somewhat squashed by all the buildings that want to be near him.
Well, that's all I can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'll wait.
And then it is Jimmy's turn, as more white phosphorus is spread. And I would like you to make a toughness check, Lady Spectre.
Yay.
No.
Uh-oh. Anything you can do about that?
I got a hero point. I'll spend it.
Alright, that then becomes a 20, which makes it a 1 degree of failure. As you feel that your skin is burning from the sheer amount of white phosphorus. It's hard to breathe.
Yeah.
And I forgot to roll again. Let's see if one gets worse. Oh yeah, and the white phosphorus one does get worse.
Of course it does.
As lucky for you that I made the mistake of forgetting it, but the damage DC went up
Oh.
for next turn. Biotitan, your turn. You are no longer have a need to kill.
Yeah, call Edward and have him take me to the magnet guy.
Alright, that'll take your action and your turn. Your movement still remaining. You do see Unbreakable Ward somewhere standing on one of the buildings.
Hi.
Yeah, let's just take this guy down quickly.
Alright. I'm back. Lady Spectre, your turn.
Okay. Burning and not enjoying myself. I am going to try and I'm gonna try and blast this guy's head off.
Oh yeah, then I'll
Power
forget.
attack.
And that is third degree failure. As he hits as he exhales from the pain, he is staggered, but his effect goes off as he does damage back every time he gets hit from the pain crushes. So another toughness check for you, Lady Spectre.
Nice knowing you all.
That is do me the math. Because of the increase, this is a 4th degree failure instead of a 3rd degree failure.
Yep.
As Lady Spectre goes down.
Yep.
Oh no, she's going to burn alive.
I have to look up the death rules real quick, because I forgot them, but... Magna George. Because of the sheer amount of stuff that is coming towards you guys, in terms of Unbreakable Ward, it doesn't really matter as a car smashes right into your body. But that would just be toughness for Biotitan. 1 toughness check as a part of a building crashes into you. You're fine. Unbreakable Ward, your turn.
Alright, well, I'm going to jump down and try and give him the old punch in the stupid face.
Alright. That'll hit. Doing him a 4th degree failure, as at that moment he goes KO. And he falls down because he was like floating up from all the magnetic sources. He falls down, and you fall down, and all the
He went down easy.
Yeah, his only power is magnifying. Not everyone has increased toughness. As he falls down, and you hear the cracks on his leg as he falls unconscious on the ground.
Not my problem.
Let's just call Edward Plumman's ship and
because now
find out
Edward
where
is
Spectre
normal again. So, would you like to use Edward's command to move your somewhere else, Unbreakable Ward?
Oh, I guess I could do that, huh?
Mhm.
Uh, no, I think I'll wait so I have my turn when I
Alright.
arrive there.
And then we will roll to see if something gets worse or if the new thing gets revealed. Number 2. A new problem arises as you are communicating then. A speedster is going so fast that the world has stopped rotating. And he can't stop running. You have to make sure that he stops, or else one half of the world is going to burn alive, and the other half of the world is going to freeze to death. You got 18 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna tough to catch.
He's just doing the exact same thing every time. So he's first. So the speedster is moving through. Is so fast that he's literally phasing through walls as he's crossing the world, doing the exact same round every single time. This guy. Let me get the death rules. Because he's still, like, he sees everyone dying from his breath. And he's a bit panicked by that. So he's going to make a will check to see if he can hold his breath.
Now
Yeah.
he thinks of the obvious solution.
Well, he can't do it forever.
Yeah.
Now that is his turn. Biotitan, your turn.
I'm just gonna call Edward and have him fly close to a speedster.
Alright.
And I'll try slowing him down with some sonic terror.
Alright. The dodge. Oh, that one he made.
I hope his will sucks.
And that one he made as well as he keeps running. Whooshin, whooshin, whooshin. Alright. That'll be then Lady Spectre's turn. Now I'm going to have to look up the death rules.
I think she's just incapacitated right now. She isn't dying yet.
Yeah, but she's lying in how do you call it, white phosphorus. That's still causing damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say I'm dying.
The first page I saw with dying, they say characters in comic book stories can easily come back from the dead. Wrong death.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically if she gets hit again, she'll enter a dying condition.
What page is that? Because I only see 251, but that doesn't really give any good information. Dying, let's see. Ah, there it is, page 19.
Yeah, page 19.
Yeah, because you're in white phosphorus, that'd be a fortitude check.
Yeah.
And that is 1 degree of failure, which means 2 more failures, and then you are dead.
Yeah.
Alright. Magnet George is down. Unbreakable Ward, your turn.
Yeah, right, you think you got that, Biotitan?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Save Lady Spectre's life? Save the planet. This is a rough choice. I guess let's try and do the speedster first.
Yeah, I don't think you can hit him. You're better off saving Spectre.
Oh shit! Right, he has I mean, he has permeates. It doesn't mean he has incorporeal.
Yeah, but he has insanely high dodge.
I have all out attack. I have a pretty good attack stat.
Well, if you think you can hit him.
I want to give it a try. Yeah.
Alright. As you move towards Speedster. Luckily, his movement is pretty predictable. As you stand there ready to punch him. It's more it's more a question of if he can phase out at on time.
All right. Let's see if this works. That's not that high.
Yeah, that's that like you stand ready with your punch. You want to punch him, and he goes straight through your fist, straight through your body, and keeps on running.
Ah, blasted. Wait, actually, I think this is probably worth an extra effort. So I will do it again.
Alright.
Oh, that's not any better.
Well, what is the actual roll? Because if you use the hero point, you get a +10 for it. So let's see. You think you rolled a 6, so you get a +10. So that is a 30.
Alright.
So that is definitely a hit. And luckily, the speedster is fast, but not durable. As you just stand there, you stand there with your fist. As he goes through your first fist straight to the back from the side of your body, and then you swing with your other fist and chop him right on the back of his neck as he falls down unconscious.
Yeah, and I thought he would have been impossible to hit.
War's just gonna flex at Biotitan. Yeah, I know. I got a mean punch. Mm-hmm.
Alright. And that'll be Ward's turn then. And so we roll to see if something new happens. Number 9. Yeah, that's a new one. We got reports. Captain Energon, made purely of nuclear energy, is losing control of his atom autonomy, and so everything around him is starting to become radioactive. If we don't stop him in time, with the proper science kits, or through violence, he will make the entire world a nuclear wasteland.
So he was the one who caused the apocalypse a few weeks ago.
Alright. Now, let's see if he can keep holding his breath. Yes, he can. Biotitan, your turn.
Well, you could fly to Lady Spectre, put her in the ship, and then I guess grab that guy.
That'd be an attack.
I'll make
Try
it.
and grab him.
Yeah, I'll make it all out attack.
Alright.
One, two. Oh.
That'll hit. Toughness for him. Oh. Sec, there's an error here. Alright, I'm gonna roll it manually. Oh, he goes down. He's unconscious and you have him grabbed. The only problem is, now he can't hold his breath. So I would like you to make a toughness check, Bio-Titan. You make it, as he is still breathing now. Alright.
I'll have Edward take him somewhere else.
Alright. With that said, you did put Lady Spectre inside Edward as well. And as the man is holding his breath and being put inside, or wasn't holding his breath anymore, Lady Spectre, another fortitude check. That's 2 degrees of failure. That means Lady Spectre is dead.
Oh shit!
I thought there would have been medical supplies on Edward.
That is true, but you didn't use your action to use those medical supplies, and Edward doesn't have the ability to use those.
Well, Edward's definitely going to need a new upgrade.
As the as the guy this time, exact same thing happens as the guy is as they both go to a undisclosed location where white phosphorus can be dumped. They have to fly over crowded areas. As white phosphorus attacks happen. As he's dumped somewhere. He's out. As well as Lady Spectre. Unbreakable Ward, your turn.
Do I learn of this?
Depends on if Bio-Titan tells you.
Would she?
Later on, Edward would tell you, but not right away. He's a bit busy.
All I know is I put Lady Spectre on the Edward, and I assumed that he would save her.
Oh. Okay. In that case, on to the next villain.
Alright. You come towards a nuclear waste area, but you don't seem to be affected by this, because these are constant toughness saves to be here.
Oh, great. Hey, you! You!
Yeah,
You suck!
I know! I can't stop!
Yeah, so get over here and let me knock you out.
You can't do that! Fists don't work against me!
That's not how it works. Fists work against anything.
No! Not against me! I'm immaterial! I just repop in myself!
Oh shit! I can't do anything.
But you have to stop me! Else I'm going to destroy the entire world!
I mean, that sucks and everything. I just punch things though, man. Shit. Hey, you wouldn't, be able to be convinced to just, fly into space or something?
I can't fly!
What do you mean you can't fly? How are you standing on the floor right now?
By just standing straight!
What? But how are you not falling through the floor?
Because I can harden a little bit.
Great, get on my ship.
as he comes closer towards Edward. Edward is defective from nuclear radiation.
Edward, you fucking suck, you know that. You fucking stupid computer. I never liked you anyway.
You see that the ship is still functioning, the AI is not functioning. This will require a vehicles check.
Oh no. My pain.
Oh, where do you bring him? Because Edward can go into space.
Yes, but I need air to breathe.
Yeah, but Edward has air supplies.
Right. Let's drop him off on the moon. The moon won't mind being irradiated.
Thank you, sir. You have saved so many people. You are a true hero.
Yeah, no, not really. Have fun being here until we can do something against it. Bye.
As you fly off, you see from afar that the moon turned green.
Oh, well, that's it's like those old glow-in-the-dark toys. Isn't that funny?
At that moment, you realize that the body of Lady Spectre is still inside Edward.
Oh, hey, Lady Spectre, taking a nap, are we? You know, during an apocalypse. Probably not the best time.
As you see no movement from the body.
Lady Spectre? Edward?
It appears that Lady Spectre has been deceased. Recording show of the moment of the disease inside ship. You see on Edward's screen exactly what happened, whereas like Biotitan just carefully put Lady Spectre inside and then carefully put the other guy inside, and then he briefed in her face.
What? What? He just looks completely astonished.
And with that, because there are none left anymore, the initiative ends. There are still others there, but it was basically a race against the clock about how many you could finish, and and there's only 2 left that are not activated because the combat there was no other ones active. We'll go back to the we'll go back to the raft, retrieving Biotitan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we saved the world, but caused a lot of damage.
As you go through, you feel that a new power as you fly back to the raft, there is still a remains of the power storm as it accidentally hits you guys, and you guys can choose between the rewards that you get from this session. You can either choose to become power level 9, or you can choose to receive 15 power points.
Oh, I do want them power points.
Now, for Lady Spectre's death, as the player decides when a character truly dies in this game, we can do a couple of ways in how you come back. We can either say the power storm that you guys flew through basically brought Lady Spectre back to life, or the people at Project Freedom used their experimental technology to bring back Lady Spectre back and did some changes to her mind to make her more loyal towards Project Freedom. Or maybe you have ideas yourself about how Lady Spectre comes back to life if you want her to come back alive.
I was thinking that maybe she could, like, find some way of, like, escaping the underworld, retooling her powers so that she's like an actual specter
Ah.
and ghost.
Oh,
Maybe.
and that would be the way. That it would be like just like Biotitan escaped. This is how
Yeah.
you temporarily escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're going to go on your own little adventure.
Yeah.
So yes, as you come back at the raft.
Yeah. So, oh, places. It's like, I finally escaped the underworld.
Not Lady Spectre. You get a little
Oh.
moment for yourself in the underworld and everything. They just they just come back. Basically, the power storm gave you the power to manifest inside the underworld and not just be anything. So you actually became a Spectre there and you escaped there.
Yeah.
Right. So, seeing what he wants to do with Lady Spectre, I vote for the 15 points.
Yeah, do we decide as a group or individually?
Now you can individually decide for yourself.
Okay.
So next session, some of you might be power level 9, and some of you might just have lots of power points.
Yeah, I took power level 9.
Yeah, I might as well, actually. I don't have any specific big things I want to buy myself.
I'm going to go for the power points because I think it will help me respec better.
As you arrive at the raft, and Helena, well, I did miss your expertise on these things. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have done well, but now back to prison, and we will make sure that Lady Spectre will get a proper burial with and inform her relatives. I bid you farewell now, and with that we will end today's session.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
I'll turn off the stream.